This
Yes,
conference
yes.
will now be recorded.
In the last session, we was working on the understanding of enterprise structure. So a quick recap. To begin with, we started our training program understanding with master data soon after the introduction. What is SAP? And once we are done with the introduction, we started first with master data because it's the base of setup of every company. And we have taken example of Dell. And for the company Dell, we have set up the organization master data as enterprise structure. Now let me quickly log into the SAP screen. And before I go to the SAP screen, the structure what I was drawing for you all to make you understand, that is Dell as a company. Let me, yeah, this is what is the structure which I was writing for you as a company. We take an example as a Dell Private Limited as a root company and financial body, that is Dell India Private Limited. Plant I made as Chennai, storage location within the plant and warehouse outside the plant, shipping point for transportation, sales location, that is sales organization, distribution channel outlets, product lines, laptop, desktop, accessories, and the combination of sales organization, distribution division forms your sales area, which is connected to an office. And sales office is managed by people, Mr. Sam, Mr. Ram. So this is the structure of the company which we have been set up in the last sessions. We started with all defining, then yesterday we have completed all with assignment. So the SD is the focus because you're learning the SD model. All the values of the SD is been configured along with FI, along with production planning, along with materials management, along with warehouse in terms of integration as an enterprise structure, also known as organization model, also known as organization master data. So this is what I was making you understand. And this is a template what I have drafted, which covers the SD areas, FI, MM, PP, WM as a complete hierarchy of the company. So till yesterday, we have seen this in the system, the setup, the very basics. Now, let me take you to the SAP screen. Give me 1 minute. Let me log into the screen. So go back to the IMG screen. Here we was talking about enterprise structure. We define all the activities. We've been to financial accounting, we've been to logistics general, we've been to sales and distribution, we've been to materials management, we've been to logistics execution. We define all the activities. Now, after you define, then we've been to assignment, we've been to financial accounting, the same. In what flow you've been to define all the things, in the same flow you've been to assign all the things. Now, consistency check. We could see the checklist of what all we have been, is everything correctly assigned or not. So to begin with, we started with definition, then we're done with assignment, then we could check. Now the point is, as how I'm being returned the hierarchy on the board, I want to see this structure in SAP system. So EC01 is a T code. Please understand, EC01 is a T code, transaction code, which will take you to see the structure. So from SAP easy access the main screen, give T code EC01, enter. And here, click on structure. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Click on structure here, and navigation then. And that's the message you get, what exactly it's trying to show. Like, say continue to the message, and you'll find all the structures in the database which are already given. Some are SAP best practice, and some are made by me, and some are made by trainees like you while practicing. So here, what is our made? Dell. So click on find on the top and give DELL, enter. Double click on it. So Dell India Private Limited, the company code. Double click on it again. Now watch me carefully here. Every relation justifies a process of, every relation justifies a business process understanding. Okay, so watch me carefully and understand the flow, how it works. So, yeah, under company, we assign the company code. That is, company is a legal entity. Company code is a financial body from where your operating infrastructure is been recognized. So, company code India, Dell India Private Limited is a root of the Dell company. Okay, sorry, is a branches of Dell company, I can say. So, India operations, India financial body. USA operations, USA financial body. UK operations, UK financial body. So like that, one company can have multiple financial bodies. So I've taken India. For the same, the production unit I've taken as Chennai. So this company having operations in India and its production unit as Chennai, having a stock points of 3, because 3 storage location, three product lines: laptop, desktop, accessories I've taken. The same for relevantly 3 storage locations. Done. Now, if I explore the warehouse, plant plus storage location plus warehouse. Plant is a point of place where goods are manufactured. Immediately the stock is maintained in the storage location, and then it is moved to the warehouse. That is what I've been written here on the board. Even if you see, within the plant is storage location, outside the plant is warehouse. So everything what I've been written on the board is justified in the system. What we are doing here, we are understanding a company as an infrastructure. We are documenting the company as infrastructure on the board here. Like when we interact in a live project with the client, how we understand and how we analyze. We are writing here with the scenario point of view. हाँ, कंपनी में जब implement करेगा तो कंपनी को समझ के हम लोग ऐसा ड्राफ्ट करेगा बोल के కంపెనీలో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసేటప్పుడు కంపెనీలో చెప్పిన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ప్రకారంగా ఇక్కడ మనం డ్రాఫ్ట్ చేస్తాం అన్న పాయింట్. So everything first we are seeing as a scenario on the board, and the same you're seeing in the system. So we are not finding any difference in the live place and the training room here. Okay, please focus. So plant, storage and warehouse complex. That's the assignment I have been given. Now the same plant is connected for the shipping point, because shipping point is a point of place from where you execute the transportation process. Okay. Now, so plant and the shipping point is connected. You can see the relation here. And the same plant is connected to the sales location, because when you're selling a product in a geographical location, that is sales organization. I've taken as Telangana, I've taken as AP, I've taken as Karnataka. Your sales location geographically, sales organization. So this sales location geographically has an outlets. I made an offline store and online store kind of. And in this sales location geographically, at this online store and offline store, we have three product lines active. That is divisions. What are the divisions I made? Accessories, AC, desktops, DT, laptops, LP. So that's what I made here. AC, accessories, DP, desktops, LP, laptops. So sales organization, distribution and division forms a combination of sales area. And these sales areas are assigned to an office. That's what I've written here, Office Hyderabad. And this Office Hyderabad is managed by people. Mr. Sam, Mr. John. Three product lines, two kind of outlets. Offline store, three product lines. Online store, three product lines. As how I'm been written on the board, as how we started defining in the system, everything you could see in a hierarchy now here. So the project example company, what we had been taken for the company Dell, you're seeing every execution here lively. Clear? So that's the point of clarity. And that's the sum up of our first topic even, the concept of enterprise structure. Now, the point of clarity here is, say, let me come out of the screen here. Okay, that's all about the enterprise structure. The point of clarity here is, next you need to understand the concept of customer master data. See, everything what you're learning based upon the business process. The business process is all about the real-time requirement of the client. So for the company Dell, when the Dell employee logs into SAP system, when they got to create a customer, how the application should look alike. So now you are understanding the concept of customer master data. So before I tell you about the concept of customer master data, you need to understand first a basic understanding on what the way the customers will be recognized in the companies. So that's very important point. So let's see how this works now. Now let me go to the whiteboard. Let us not talk anything about SAP at the moment. Let us talk generally. Now everybody understands what is Amazon because we do our shopping a lot on Amazon. Now I'm going to explain you scenarios first of Amazon, then we'll have a comparative statement with SAP relevant to customer master data. Then it connects a good for you. Okay, this is how it works in live, and this is what I'm going to do. That's the kind of clarity you get. And with that clarity, whatever I'm showing, you'll get a good understanding of the business process. Because when you are participating in a project, the client don't know anything about SAP. He just tell how he is organized, and we understand how he's organized, and we analyze how he's organized, and we start customizing it. Now, think about your Amazon. Now, of my first question to you all, how Amazon recognizes you? Amazon మిమ్మల్ని ఎట్లా రికగ్నైజ్ చేస్తుంది? Amazon आपको कैसा पहचानता है?
As a
Suraj?
customer,
Customer. Fine. As a customer, how Amazon recognizes you in the database? Let us talk about database point of view.
might be phone number
We
as a
will create an account in it.
Yes, account. That is with your customer ID, right? Your customer ID is created in the Amazon account, that is the identity of yours in Amazon. Amazon recognizes you as a customer with reference to your customer ID. It can be your contact number, it can be your email ID, anything it can be. That's front end for the customer. But in the back end, Amazon identity gives a number, that is customer number. How your banker identifies you with your bank account number. For example, when you go into a store, how the store person recognize you with your customer ID. So customer ID is the identity. In SAP, how you identify customer ID? We say as sold to party. So Amazon recognizes you by customer ID. In SAP, we recognize as sold to party. Fine. So what are the details you maintain when you're creating a customer ID in Amazon? What details you maintain when you are creating a customer ID in Amazon? Yes. Sorry.
address, location,
Address. Okay. Address, location, that is your shipping details,
billing detail,
billing details, and mode of payment details, right? In use the Amazon customer ID, जब भी आप बना रहे हो, आप अपना एड्रेस देगा, मतलब आपका नाम क्या है, कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर क्या है, आपका परमानेंट एड्रेस क्या है, और आपका शिपिंग एड्रेस देगा, आप कहाँ पे भी जाना है आपको, और आपका बिलिंग डिटेल्स देगा, मोड ऑफ एंड मोड ऑफ पेमेंट डिटेल्स लाइक योर क्रेडिट कार्ड, डेबिट कार्ड, ऑनलाइन पेमेंट डिटेल्स. సో ये पूरा आप अपना కస్టమర్ ఐడి बनाते वक्त डाल देगा आप. సో అమెజాన్లో కస్టమర్ ఐడి క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు మన అడ్రస్ ఇస్తాము, నేమ్ కాంటాక్ట్ నంబర్, పర్మనెంట్ అడ్రస్, షిప్పింగ్ డీటెయిల్స్, ఎక్కడెక్కడికి డెలివరీ చేయాలి అన్నది, బిల్లింగ్ డీటెయిల్స్, ఎక్కడి నుంచి పేమెంట్ కలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలన్నది, యువర్ క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్, డెబిట్ కార్డ్, ఆన్లైన్ పేమెంట్. దిస్ ఆల్ యూ మెయింటైన్ వెన్ యూ ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఎ కస్టమర్ ఐడి. నౌ customer ID in SAP we recognize as sold to party. Shipping details is recognized as
ship to party,
ship to party. Billing details is recognized as bill to party. And payer details is all about payer. So in SAP, you understand the customer master data in these 4 templates. In domain, how it is recognized, you understood. I've taken example of Amazon. Think about some local retail store near to you. When you go to a retail store, maybe Big Bazaar in India, maybe Walmart in US, when you go, they generate your customer ID, yes, and they maintain your delivery addresses, they maintain a mode of billing, mode of payment details, and whenever you go for a shopping, they logs in with your customer ID, and they pick up all your buying details, and they bill up, and they collect the payment. The same thing in SAP, we got to customize 4 layouts now: sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, and payer. And among these all, the root is this. This is the root. There is customer ID. Without customer ID, shipping, billing, payer, there is no meaning. Now, if I'm coming to you asking you, take this bill, you'll just ask me what for. When you purchase something, only the bill has some value. When you purchase something, then only the bill has some value for making the payment. When you purchase something, only the shipping address has some value. Otherwise, what's the meaning of that? So ship to party is dependent to sold to party. Bill to party is dependent to sold to party. Payer is a dependent to sold to party. So sold to party has a ship to, has a bill to, has a payer. That is what I need to come up. So to create a customer details in SAP system, we got to configure these 4 layouts. So that's a domestic example, what I'm been given to you. And that's a comparative statement which justifies a domestic requirement, which I'm explained over here. Is that clear concept wise, everybody? Clear, right?
yes,
All right. Now,
yeah, yeah.
yep. Now let's see how to work on these from SAP point of view. I'm doing theoretically to give you a strong understanding of the application and its compatible features. Please focus theoretically at the moment. Don't imagine how it will be customized. Every topic, whatever I'm teaching, divide the topic in three parts. First, domestic requirement, domestic understanding, now which I have given for Amazon point of view. Second, SAP point of view, the layouts of the application and the purpose and the customizing process. Third, the output of usage. I'm doing the theoretical part and understanding part today. When I take you to the practicality, focus on customizing how I'm doing. Later, when I take you to the front end, then you get every clarity. Okay, what I've been explaining on the board, what I'm showing you in the system in terms of customizing, everything lively you're going to see in the system in terms of practicality, in terms of end user point of view, the execution. So when you have a theoretical understanding strongly understood, you can get the clarity of why I'm customizing. When you get a focus on customizing, you can get an understanding of, okay, this is how it works. So don't mix up the things of understanding. Your understanding process also should be divided in three parts: concept, customizing, execution. Today, the concept. Done. Now we're done with organization master data. We're talking about customer master data now. See here. Just now on the whiteboard, I was explaining. From SAP point of view, the customer master data is maintained in two stages. One, the customizing. The word customizing is all about the make, which is the core consultant job. The word creation is end user point of view. That is execution, right? We are, you people are learning the role, how to make the things in SAP system, how to set up the things in SAP system. That is customizing. And you also be learn after customizing how to execute, because you should know how to make a car, you should know how to drive the car, then only you can troubleshoot the repairs if anything comes in, right? Just give me 1 minute. All right, so here the point is, you learn how to customize and you also learn how to execute. So first our focus is customizing here. So customizing process of customer master data, we customize the customer master data in three levels. That is, say, account group, number ranges, and partner determination. What is the concept of account group? What is the concept of number ranges? What is the concept of partner determination? You need to understand first orally. Watch me carefully, everybody here. Account group. What is an account group? See here. An account group is an identification of a transaction. That is, when selected during transaction, the system will switch on the required information and switch off the unrequired information. So just now on the whiteboard, I was talking about Amazon. Amazon recognizes you in 4 stages: as a customer ID, sold party; as a deliverable address, shipped party; as a billable person, billed party; for payment collection, as a payer. So when I am customizing these 4 layouts in SAP system, what used to be on and what used to be off. See, when I'm collecting the payment from the customer, what I need to know only sales details. When I'm preparing a bill, I need to know only sales details. I'm sorry, when I'm collecting the payment from the customer, we need to know what is the sale and along with a bill. When I prepare a bill, I need to have only sales requirement. Based upon sale, the bill will be. When shipping is happening, based upon the sale, along with the bill, where to ship. When the sale is happening, sales details, shipping details, billing details, and payment details all to be maintained. So switch on and switch off means what to be on and what to be off. Please underline. I'm underlining this. Please focus on them. The sold party got how many views to be. Shipped party got how many views to be. Billed party got how many views to be. Pair got how many to be active. You need to understand. Now this next template will give you clarity on this. Watch me carefully here. Now here, sold party is the root, the principal account. Shipped party is for sold to. Billed party is for sold to. Pair is for sold to. Interdependent. So you can see here partner functions as a clarity. So shipping details is tagged to your sold to. Your billing details is tagged to sold to. Pair details is tagged to sold to. So 4 applications we make. This is the main application for which I tag my shipping details, for which I tag my billing details, for which I tag my pair details. So whenever I take the reference of sold to, it presents the shipping details, billing details, and payment details. So partner functions is a point of place where system maintains the identification of sales, shipping, billing, and payment. And here you can see sold party got sales information, shipping information, billing information, partner functions. It's like your Amazon customer ID. Because whenever Amazon recognizes you, your customer ID is base. From where, what is the sales information, what is the shipping information, what is the billing information, what is the payment information it collects. Because partner functions is a point of place where you connect all these details. So shipped party is independent, build party is independent, pair is independent. These independent layouts are customized and connected to the root. So when you are customizing these 4 layouts, sold party got 4 functions. When you are shipping the product based upon the sale, along with the bill where you are shipping. So 3 functions here. When you are preparing the bill, it is based upon the sale. 1 function here. When collecting the payment, based upon the sale along with the bill. 2 functions here. So please understand this point. So we're going to understand the make of the 4 layouts in the system lively. So that's the understanding of account group. Now still you may have a doubt what is partner functions. So whatever I'm explaining, I have been put them all in words also here. You can see here. It is a place where system maintains the identification of sales, shipping, billing, and pay. It is only maintained in the sales account book sold to party, which is the base account of the customer. That's what I was talking about Amazon. So sold to party, if I take it as your Amazon account, it has the shipping details maintained, it has billing details maintained, it has pay details maintained. The same here in SAP. It is a place where system maintains identification of sales, shipping, billing, and payer, and is only maintained in the sales account book sold to party, which is a base account. Base account means root. So these short lines, what I've been given, when you people are playing the recording, please make a note. And when you write down, you never forget. Okay, I want you all to do this groundwork, please. When you people are playing the recording, listen to my conversation and write down the scenarios, explanations, what I'm giving as per understanding, because you never forget what you understood. And write down in your own words. Don't stick on to my words. I'm not referring any book here, if you notice. I'm explaining what is as a knowledge in me. and I want my trainee to build a competency like how I speak. So once I'm done with the session, when I share the recording, listen, don't see the audio, focus on audio only. I mean, don't see the video, focus on audio only. I mean to say, just put a headphones and listen to my conversation, what I'm explaining, like how you listen to FM, because it connects. Okay, what's the explanation? Then again, you watch it for the second time with the video, like movie. Okay, what I'm explaining, what I'm showing, and then start writing up the short points and the, because I'm using whiteboard to write down, and I'm using the PowerPoint, I'm using some notepad, multiple things I'll pick up to explain. So with all this mixture of combination of explanation, you come up with your written, and that should be base for you to log into SAP system and start practicing. So that gives you more clarity. So follow these tips, it will help you in grooming better. Fine. So that's about your understanding of account group. Now, number ranges. Remember, think about, you go to your bank. When you go to a bank, how banker identifies you? With your account number. When you want to open an account in the bank, you will be allotted an account number, right? Think about, you're going first time to some big supermarket. They start collecting all your details, sir. What is your name? What's your contact number and everything? And they create your customer ID. Likewise, in SAP also, whenever you want to create a customer, number will be given as a reference. So identification of a transaction is a number. A number range need to be customized and assigned to an account group. There are two types of number ranges, internal and external. అంటే ఎస్ఏపి సిస్టంలో మనం ఒక కస్టమర్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఆ కస్టమర్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు सिस्टम ఒక यूनिक नंबर जनरेट చేస్తుంది. एसएपी सिस्टम में अपन एक कस्टमर बनाना है तो सिस्टम जो है एक यूनिक नंबर जनरेट करेगा, वो कस्टमर आईडी के हिसाब से पहचाना जाता है. अभी सिनेरियो क्या है, सिस्टम खुद ब खुद नंबर देना है या हम लोग को मैनुअली देना पड़ना है, दैट इज द కాన్సెప్ట్. సినారియో ఏంటంటే సిస్టమ్ నంబర్, కస్టమర్ ఐడి అనే నంబర్ సిస్టమ్ జనరేట్ చేయాలా లేకపోతే మనము మాన్యువల్ గా ఇవ్వచ్చా అన్న కాన్సెప్ట్. సో నంబర్ ranges customizing is of two types, internal and external. See, if internal number range is selected, then system assigns a number automatically. If external is selected, then we can assign the number manually when the transaction is getting saved. So the point of clarity here is, as a trainee, you should know how to set up the number ranges in the SAP system with internal status, also with external status. Still you couldn't understand, I can give you a very best example and very local example to make you understand better. Think about a cinema, cinema theater. Think about 20 years back when you want to buy a movie ticket. We used to go to theater, stand in the line and buy a ticket. The ticket seller, he only knows how many tickets are sold out, how many are left out. It's a one-man show. Now, think about today, online. I know how many seats are sold out, how many, I know, I can see how many seats are available, and I can pick whatever seat I want. And next person who logs in to buy, he will be shown that is blocked, and next will be. What is the concept here? The theater selling ticket, theater ticket seller, it's a one-man show. He only knows what are sold out, he only knows what are left out. That is the concept of external. Online, I log in, I buy. Next person want to buy, it shows left out. Internal. One more example I'll give. Think about a bank. You go to a bank, though the bank is systemized, but cashier will allot a token number manually and he only knows what is the token running number. Think about ATM. You go, you swipe your card, You do the transaction, system generates a receipt number automatically. So automation is internal, manual is external, in other words. So as a trainee, you should know how to customize a number range and assign to an account group so that when you execute it for a transaction, it allots a number if internal, it allows you to allot a number if external. Allotment is internal, allowing is external. So you know you'll be learning how to make this both. Just understand theoretically now. And the next is all about partner determination. This is a little bit complicated in understanding, but I'll make it simple, don't worry. Now, here the point is, when I say the partner functions, when I say partner procedure, when I say procedure assignment, what is the concept over here? For example, sold party has the ship to, sold party has a bill to, sold party has a payer that need to be declared what functions to an account group. And they all to be arranged in a procedure, so system recognizes automatically. And that procedure, when assigned to an account group, it responds automatically in the front end. Just understand, partner functions is allotment of functions according to the account group. Partner procedure is authorization, what to be changeable, what not to be changeable. Procedure assignment is bridging up the relation between account group and the authorized procedure. So when you get the clarity on this make, then the flow. So the next session, I'm going to start doing account group, if time permits, number ranges. Upcoming session, I'll show you the working on partner determination. And forthcoming session, we'll work on front end customer creation. So tomorrow we're not doing, as I'm not available, and most of the trainees are also not available because upcoming days Telugu New Year here. So it's a big festival, so most of the people are not available. So straightly we're going to meet on Monday for next session. Till then, you have solid 3 days of time. Keep practicing, picking up all the recordings one by one and start working on it. And Monday, I'm going to show you the customizing of account group, if time permits, number ranges. Tuesday, we work on partner determination understanding. And coming Wednesday, we're going to see the front end, that is scenarios. How to work on corporate customers, institutional customer, industrial customers, customer extensions, all the things lively you'll see. This as overview I'm giving. So almost the coming week totally we'll work on this particular topic. It's a big topic. So do go through the recording. I'm going to share the recording in some time. Do go through and work on it. And let's connect on Monday to see the next levels of understanding of what I have been started working on theoretically today. We'll see the practicality in the system on Monday. So thank you all. Have a long weekend and see you on Monday. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Happy Ugadi in advance.
Yep.
Thank you.
Happy you guys.
Yep.
Take care.
Thank you all and thank you all and wish you all the same. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yep. And Suraj and Janmeet both stayed on. Rest all can leave. Thank you all then. Bye bye.